In this video, we will discuss the diseases of the foreskin of the penis or prepuce. Here is the retracted prepuce or the foreskin below which the glans penis is visible, and the prepuce is attached to the glans penis with the through the frenulum. Now, first of all, we will discuss the phimosis. It's the inability to retract the prepuce over the glans penis. Normally, the prepuce can be retracted over the glans penis, but its an inability causes the condition called phimosis. Causes may be congenital or blanoposthitis. Blano is the inflammation of the glans penis, and posthitis is inflammation of the prepuce. So inflammation of the prepuce and glans penis collectively called blanoposthitis, which also causes phimosis. Due to the inflammation, there is inability to retract the prepuce, and there may be urinary difficulty with residual urine. It can also be physiological, because normally it is adherent to the glans penis at birth. These physiological adhesion between the foreskin and the glans penis begin to disappear around the age of the 2 years or may persist until 6 years of age or later, giving the false impression that the prepuce will not retract. So it is called physiological phimosis. But in younger children or in the adults, phimosis occurs when the prepuce cannot be retracted due to the scarring. Its scarring occurs and it cannot be retracted without fissuring of the foreskin. This may result in the ballooning of the foreskin during the maturation and may also result in the infection, blanoposthitis. It can also be caused by the infection, or it can cause the infection and inflammation. Sometimes its aperture is so tight that it causes urinary obstruction. It is so tightly adherent that aperture is reduced and it causes urinary obstruction. When the phimosis is mildly scarred, then preputioplasty can be done, but its main treatment is the circumcision. The other disease is the paraphimosis. In this condition, once the prepuce is retracted, it cannot be retracted over the glans and cannot be replaced back to its normal position. Here is the corona of the glans. So it causes the ring-like constriction proximal to the corona. As a result, the glans will be swollen and edematous with severe pain and tenderness. The glans may undergo necrosis or become gangrenous if not treated. This condition occurs due to the venous and lymphatic return from the glans, and the distal foreskin is obstructed and these structures swell, causing even more pressure within the obstructing ring of the prepuce. Treatment is gentle manual compression and ice bags application to reduce the edema, injection of the solution of hyaluronidase in normal saline may also help to reduce swelling, and a dorsal slit of a prepuce in local anesthesia. Dorsal slit under anesthesia is moved and it is enough to remove the constricting ring. Later the circumcision is performed when the inflammation resolves. Another condition is frenulum brevi. Phimosis should not be confused with this condition where the frenulum is short. This is frenulum, it is short and it causes pain when the foreskin is retracted. So due to the pain, there is difficulty in the retraction of the prepuce. Another possible presentation is tearing of the frenulum during sexual activity. Treatment is by frenuloplasty or circumcision. Now, inflammation of the blanoposthitis. Inflammation of the prepuce is called posthitis, and inflammation of the glans penis is called balanitis. So inflammation of both these structures collectively known as blanoposthitis, because the opposing surfaces are usually involved, so they are collectively known as blanoposthitis. Association is with the penile cancer, diabetes and phimosis. All these condition causes inflammation of the glans penis and the prepuce. In mild cases there is only symptoms of itching and some discharge are present, but in the most severe inflammation, glands and the foreskin are red raw and there is a pus exudate. For the treatment, antibiotics, broad spectrum antibiotics are given. Improvement of the local hygiene and circumcision is done. The last disease is perpetual calculi. When there is a chronic posthitis, inflammation of the prepuce, it can lead to the adhesion between the prepuce and the glands and closure of the orifice of the perpetual sac between the prepuce and glans penis. This perpetual sac orifice closes, and due to the accumulation of the smegma, urinary salts, or both, there is formation of the perpetual calculi beneath the non-retractable foreskin or foreskin of the penis or prepuce.